What is up, guys, and welcome back. And this commentary is going to be over a gameplay that it is a little bit slower. Mainly reason it's slower is because I figured out that that's pretty much my playstyle. When I try to rush is usually when I'm doing bad, and sometimes when I'm doing bad doing this, I'll rush just because like I'm frustrated, I guess. I don't know, but I've been trying to play more like this. And if you're having trouble, like you're in a little bit of a slump, I would definitely try to just kind of play slow, and we've actually won Dome quite a few times in a row just because we've been playing slow like this. And on Dome you rather have to rush out immediately or you gotta camp like this. So it turns out we just camped like this, and like I said, the score is not insane, but the ending result, the last round, is actually, it's kind of unique. It was a pretty cool ending, so I'll let you guys wonder how that ends and wonder what my score is. I'm not going to ruin it. But anyway, guys, what I wanted to talk about first, there's going to be two things I'm going to talk about. First, I'm going to talk about how you guys can get your gameplay onto my channel, and definitely get a shout out and stuff like that. And the next thing is going to be about team confidence and how that plays into being a better team. So first of all, I got this first idea from Wings of Redemption. I don't know if you guys watch him or if you like him. It doesn't really have anything to do with this, but pretty much he'll use other people's like really good gameplay and then just talk over it, because the way what he said was, he thinks he's a much better commentator than he is playing. And he also, like, if you know anything about Wings of Redemption, he's like commercialized himself from being like a campy player. Like, that's what he's known as. And so he uses people's gameplay that's really rushy. So I feel like I'm kind of in the same boat with the camping thing, but I mean, that's kind of game mode, so I wasn't really worried about that. But I do want to have you guys on my channel. I think it'd be a nice way to like interact with you guys, and it would also be a cool way for you guys to get a little bit more recognized if that's what you're going for. So pretty much, it could be game mouse gameplay, it could be just regular public match gameplay. It really doesn't matter to me, but as long as it's a pretty good gameplay. It doesn't have to be S&D. I know that's pretty much all you see me play, and that's because it's not all I play, it's just all I can get gameplay from. And right here, this guy kind of gets smacked. I don't know, it might have been host, but I actually wasn't host, but anyway, side topic. So what I was saying is, if you have a good gameplay, it could be anything, capture flag, this is game mouse, it could be variant or S&D, it doesn't matter to me. I would not like it to be anything like team deathmatch or any of those like played games that play that often. Try to stick to like the more basic game modes. And then as far as public matches go, you can play absolutely anything. I mean, if it's an insane infected match, that's fine with me, and if it's an insane domination, it doesn't matter. But if any of you guys have what you think would be good gameplay, just tell me. And here's the cool thing, being that I have both PlayStation and Xbox, if you have a good gameplay, just put in the comment or in the message you send me, what the gameplay is, like what score you have, and I can just add you and go into your file share or look at it. I don't think it's called file share in MW3, but you know what I mean. I can do that on PS3 or Xbox. I do have both, so yeah, so that'll be a cool thing. Let's go on to the next topic. We're about halfway through this video, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch on to this next topic. Basically, a big thing that I've noticed is how much confidence and believing in your team plays into having a successful result. This really does play in with me, because for the longest time on PS3, I teamed with the same 4 people. And if you go back into my earlier vids, you'll see who they are. And there's no reason to say them, because I only talked to like 2 of those people now. But there was a big fallout if you've been following my channel. But anyway, like, and I wouldn't say that I didn't have confidence in those guys, because that would be a lie. I knew those guys, I knew what they were good at, and all that stuff. But the thing is, we just didn't have confidence in if we came up with someone, a team that may be, 9-0, 10-0, even though that might not be amazing for some of you guys that are really good. But when we came against people like that, we almost thought, we're done. We're gonna lose. Why even try? And it was not good, because it didn't help us win. It didn't help us play better, and overall just had a really bad result. And I don't know what, that shot was just terrible. Theater mode made it look worse than it actually was. But yeah, with this team I have, I'm not saying we're the best, because we're not like freaking the best at all. We got smacked yesterday. Just to tell you, our first game on Team Valence. I'm not gonna try to sweet code it. We got smacked. But like Team Envious once said, I'm gonna go ahead and give them that shout out. They said, losing is learning and winning is teaching. And I think that's a great motto. But I completely got off topic from what I was talking about. Team confidence. That's got a whole nother commentary in itself, as learning and stuff like that from losing. But yeah, like I said, we're not the best team. But the thing is, we believe that we can win. Pretty much whoever we play, we believe we can win. And I really honestly believe that helps us so much, because these guys, Top Mark and Kentron and all of them, they all are just really good players. And I know, no matter how the game's going, that they're going to be, holding their own weight, doing really good. And yesterday, my shot was just completely off. But those guys were there, and so that's really cool that you can have trust in your teammates. But the main thing is, you have to build that trust. Really, how I built trust with these guys is just seeing their gameplay. But for other people, you kind of have to like know the person, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of like a tricky subject. But it's something, if you want to be one of those top-notch teams, it's definitely something you should look in trying to build, because chemistry and confidence are both just so important. So you can see right here, I thought you could shoot through that thing right there, but I didn't really know exactly where he was. And I thought this was a pretty key round right here, because if you go down 3-2, I don't know, just kind of throws your whole balance off guard, and you think you're kind of down, just kind of like the Spurs did. I don't know how many guys watching NBA or any of that kind of stuff, but I live in Texas. I'm a Mavericks fan, but I was kind of rooting for the Spurs just because they are, a Texas team. But if you watched the game last night, they got beat. They had won like 20 straight games going into the playoffs, and they ended up losing 4 straight to go out 4-2 to the Thunder. And I know that might be really off topic, but the thing is, that kind of leads in to what I'm talking about, because as soon as the Thunder believed they could win, as soon as they got that confidence that, we could win this, this isn't that big of a deal, they took it to the Spurs, and the Spurs might have had a little bit more, I can't think of the word, a little bit more like knowledge, being that they were an older team. But the thing is, the Thunder just outplayed them once they knew that they could win. And I'm rooting for the Thunder in the finals. I do believe that the Celtics are going to beat the Heat tonight. Put what you think about that in the comments. But yeah, guys, it's just all about believing that you're going to beat that team. So this is the last round. I'm going to kind of spoil it. We are going to win right here. But the way it happens, I thought was pretty neat. So as you can see right here, my boy run in there and got taken out. So right now it's a one-on-one situation. I'm going to play this so campy right here. So I'm going to go ahead and start fast-forwarding right here. And you're going to see, I'm just going to wait this out. So it started about 2 minutes when it was a one-on-one situation. And he's going to wait till there's about 15 seconds left. I can't say that this is the most hardcore way to play, but it's definitely was effective in this case. So as soon as he gets this bomb planted here in a second, you're going to see how I play this. So there goes the bomb. So first I see him pick up a few sloppy shots. I really thought he was going to be dead. Come back and then watch right here. Right there. I don't know if you saw it on your screen, but he runs back right there. So I'm wondering myself, do I challenge him? And I just go a pair of balls, put this bomb down, and defuse it. And you're going to see, I guess he thought it was a fake, because I got this whole defuse. We won the game. Anyway, guys, if you like this commentary, if you like me, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Thanks for watching.